talked to a snowman before.
Snow woman.
I'm sorry. How can I help you today?
Well, it's my husband Frosty. See, he just doesn't seem to be acting like himself lately. He used to dance and play in the snow all day, and now he's just melty and droopy. And I want to have a snowball.
A snowball?
A snowball. But he doesn't seem interested.
A snowball?
Yeah, a snowball. Where do you think little snowmen come from?
Oh, right.
Anyways, could you please talk to him?
So, Frosty, what brings you in today?
Well, let me just save you some time today. Talked to my wife and we agreed.
What brings you to North Pole Counseling today?
It's my husband. He's gone on the holiday, and it's the people he's hanging around with, these little short people. People with antlers and red noses. And he gets these letters. They're from all over the world. They're from everywhere. They're addressed to people like St. Nicholas and Pierre Noel and Popo Gijo. I think he's living an alien's life. I'm trying to think of when it all started, and I don't know, every time I get nervous, it's the candy canes. He says I have a candy cane addiction.
What do you think about that?
You know that story The Night Before Christmas? You know the part where it says visions of sugar plums dance in their head? That's not what I have. Mine are candy canes.
I do also deal with a lot of prejudice. I can't help it that I'm white.
Do you think that temp agency made a mistake sending you here?
If only Santa knew the power of the dark side.
That's not happening.
Darth, Santa wants you to stop scaring the elves. This position isn't working either. The reindeer are complaining. Is there something else you'd like to do up here? Okay, we'll see if you can tempt for Santa.
Your thoughts betray you. You have been naughty.
Darth, thank you for finally telling me why you came to the North Pole. You came to see your son, whom you've never met. So if you could be really honest, what would you say to your son?
Rudolph.
Father?
Rudolph.
Is that you?
Rudolph. I am your father.
And you know, just sometimes rabbits just like look at me funny, stare at me, and I haven't figured out why.
So what brings you to North Pole Counseling today?
Well, I think I'm suffering from low self-esteem. It's like everywhere I go, people are saying, buddy, buddy. Like, I went to New York and people are like, hello, buddy. And I went to Paris and everyone's like, bonjour, buddy. And that's not even my name.
What is your name?
Legolas Greenleaf.
So what brings you to North Pole Counseling today?
All of the other reindeer laugh at me. All of the other reindeer call me names. They won't let me play in their reindeer games. It's my nose. They say it's too big and too red. Do you think there's anything wrong with my nose?
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with your nose. I think it's perfect.
So, Blitzen, you don't feel like pulling Santa's sleigh anymore?
Well, what I really want is to be a Food Network star and show people how to make delicious things.
Oh, like venison?
Welcome to another episode of Baking with Blitzen. Today I'm going to show you how to make delicious Christmas cookies. I know you can't wait to get your hooks on these.
My wife says I've been very cold lately.
I am Robin of Locksley, but you may call me Robin Hood.
You are an elf wearing a Robin Hood hat.
And this is Sherwood Forest.
This is the North Pole.
And these are my merry men.
Those are elves.
The sheriff of Nottingham has enslaved us.
Are you talking about Santa Claus?
Santa Claus?
I will address his oppression and bring salvation to the little people everywhere.
Do you think the scarf makes me look bad at all?
How can I help you today here at the North Pole Counseling?
It's not how you can help me, but it's how I can help you. Did you know that the Russians are monitoring us 24/7? Have you ever noticed how many of the elves are wearing green Martians?
How can we help you today here at the North Pole Counseling?
Honestly, the older I get, the less I believe in myself. I struggle with my weight. Do you have any milk and cookies around just close by?
I'm fresh out, sorry.
Okay. Mrs. Claus is always on me. She wants to know who I've been with and where I've been. I'll tell you, I would rather do what all the other white-haired people are doing in the winter.
I see.